where I'll be hot as fuck because it's so bright. All right. That is perfect for me because I don't give a fuck about being seen. And hey, Big O, I see y'all, all 22 of y'all, 24.
Hey, run it up. I
Thank
gotta
you
get on Big O again.
Yes, I told you I love Big O.
I haven't been on there. I remember when it first came out, I hopped on. I hadn't been back on there.
Man, you know, it's one of my favorite platforms.
Yeah. People they really unique on there.
Yeah. Actually, what the fuck is that? Jumping it. No, sir. Should I put the do not disturb? Do not disturb. Okay. Now, give me just 1 second. I don't like chapped lips. I'm sorry.
I think she just said, "Hey, y'all watch my guests."
Yes.
Y'all watch my guests while I go.
On all social media.
Watch my guests while I do this. Hey, yo, this is nice. Where you? Oh, I need to share it on mine, don't I? Where you?
Okay, yeah, got
I'm,
them lips popping. I caught every single one of them.
You scared me. You scared me.
There you are.
All right, which one? You said on Facebook. Which one? You?
I'm on Facebook. I'm on
The couch or yes?
Yep, I'm on the couch.
Okay, cool. All right, let me make sure. I should make sure to live.
Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to put questions. Okay, I think I got that right. There we go. Don't judge me, y'all. Oh, I got the rest of the piece anyway. And you know what's crazy is I seen it happen and I was like, oh, ooh, ah. Talking about my lip gloss popping. There we go. Oh, I see what's going on.
Technology is just so simple and so hard.
Bro, I swear. There we go.
All right.
There y'all are. Have no fear. We're back here.
Ta-da!
There we are. Okay. All right, let's get it popping.
Let's go.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
Period.
Period.
Oh, it's your fault, that's all. I was like, what is that?
Gotta keep my head up like I'm supposed to. Always tell the truth, I cross my heart and hope to die. This shit is crazy, what I go through. I can't make this shit. No, I can't make this shit up. No, I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you can day to get your bread up. It's only at the top and now you fed up, and I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you come working every day to get your bread up. It's really lonely at the top and now you fed up. Let it go, let it go, let it go, yeah. Let it go. No, I can't make this shit up.
Breaking news, guys. San Francisco just had an earthquake, a 9.0. Golden Gate Bridge just collapsed. Several fires around the state. The president will address.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for letting us know. Because I definitely had no clue. I'm going to have to go look that up.
Wow.
Because that's the type of shit that I like to keep up with. Because what the fuck?
Prayers out to them. Everybody
Yes.
in San Francisco.
Yes, definitely. And
Wow.
thank you, West Cruz, for letting us know.
Appreciate that.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .com, which is THA Real ANELL. Today I got funny both ways. Sherry Johnson, this is the second round. She's been on the couch before, so if you haven't seen her episode, make sure that you go back and rewatch and re-listen. It's a little bit different than the last time she was here. We're now on Pandora as well.
Oh, yay.
And we're gonna next year I'm hoping to be on Apple podcasting. So, just moving on up. You feel me? So
Already. Well, congratulations to you.
thank you. Congratulations to you.
Because, baby, this is way different from when I came the first time. So, and thank you so much for just letting me drop in. Because, baby, I definitely just say, hey, I'm about to be in your town. I'm come through, sit on the couch.
Right.
Oh.
You usually I don't stream on Wednesday, so this is a special for some of you guys that's joining.
Yeah.
But anytime that she comes, I do it on a Wednesday.
I appreciate that.
It's all love.
Because I don't follow directions well.
Oh no, it's okay. It's a tourist thing. And it's funny. Yeah. It's so funny because the last time we was fucked up, we was drinking, and we don't even drink no more.
I don't drink no more. No,
neither.
You don't.
I haven't drank since my wedding last year.
That's crazy. Yes, like I stopped when I got on my health journey, and it's not that I just don't drink. If it's something going on, maybe, but it's just something I just kind of it just went away. It's like,
right.
yeah.
I literally haven't picked up a drink in going on 2 years now.
Oh,
it's going to be going on 2 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's
so
big.
And I went from drinking a fucking liter by myself.
Oh yeah. Because we was turning up some.
We was fucked up.
Yeah.
We was fucked up.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. we had some Yeah, we did some drinking that day.
Yeah, we did.
And then I drove back to Tulsa.
Oh my God, that was my fault.
That was, I was good though.
I was a bad host back then. Don't judge me.
Nah,
I done came a long way.
And it's growth.
Yeah.
We grew, we learned.
Facts.
We just stopped.
Yeah.
We got better things to do.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, this is your second time on the couch. What brought you back?
I love the couch.
Hey,
It's the couch would bring you back. I'm going to pop up, I'm going to show up, and I'm always listen and support.
I appreciate
So anytime I'm here, it's just like I'm supporting. If you got time to have me, I'm here.
Facts.
All that. So
Facts.
That's what brought me back. I love this. It's growing. It's dope. You're dope.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, you can't tell that you didn't go to school for journalism because, baby, the way you be at it, how you speak, the questions, the in deep, how you just do your research on stuff, all your interviews, like, hey,
thank you.
They there.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, man, it's all good.
It says, what's this channel about? This channel is actually just, right now, my podcast, I usually stream my podcast on my music channel. But this is my main YouTube channel. I stream the podcast every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and sometimes Wednesdays. And but that's just what I normally do is I do the podcast and we talk about different things. Today is all about Sherry Johnson. So you're going to get to know Sherry Johnson a little bit better. If you didn't hear her first episode or her first interview on the couch, then today you're going to hear a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Now, my second question is, you've gotten married since then, since the last time.
I's married now.
Hey.
I said I's married now.
Yes. So can you tell us a little bit about the married life? What?
Oh, the married life is, man, I love my wife and we crazy.
Both of y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We crazy. She's Sagittarius.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, I'm a Taurus, so you know, we crazy. We love each other.
Oh, yeah.
And we just, I mean, it's the best thing that I think it's the best thing she's ever told me to do was to get married.
Oh, she told you. I mean, that's a good thing, though.
No, that's just what I say. You know, I'm a comedian. You
Yeah,
know,
well, yeah, I was just like, okay, because,
can't
you
take
know,
me-
sometimes
Can't take nothing I say.
it's
serious.
what we do.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly,
But she suggested it very, very strongly, and I just agreed with it, you know, and it's not, she's scared, I'm scared of
that's
her.
dope, though, because
Mhm.
not a lot of femme women
Mhm.
would suggest to get married to another woman.
Oh, yeah, she suggested, she asked me first.
Hey,
Yeah, she asked me. She was just like,
That's
you
dope.
know, my wife is from Mauritius, small island in the Indian Ocean, east of Africa. The best I can tell you is east of Madagascar. It's the closest direction I can mostly tell people. So she speaks French. She's very beautiful.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's the nicest person you ever meet. Love her forever. And she's just, you know, the best thing like I said, it's the best thing she could have ever told me that I needed to do.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know, I need to be told. I need to be bossed around. And if you don't tell me, I'm gonna be like,
You don't know.
No, I don't
You
know.
some nigga shit.
yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah, I definitely didn't. I don't know. I didn't think that me and my wife was gonna get married.
Oh yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, she don't want to get married to no woman. I mean, even though we together, she was just like, I ain't. Then one day we went to go crash my friend's wedding because I was like, they don't need to be married. I feel it in my heart that I need to crash this wedding, so that's what we're gonna do.
You wouldn't crash it?
We drove down to Tulsa to go crash the wedding, and ended up taking over the whole wedding and getting married.
That's crazy.
That's why I said we got married twice last year. We got married in
Yay.
April and we got married in May.
So you crashed somebody's wedding?
Yes. Shout out to my homegirl Slim.
Did she say thank you? Oh.
No, she never showed up until about an hour after
Mhm.
she was supposed to be there.
Mhm.
And the bride to be was like, she called it off. I was like, oh my God.
And
I literally was
No.
about to come up and tell
crash
y'all
that
that y'all,
shit?
yeah.
Hey, you need friends like that though.
Because I was like, nope, my friend is not ready. I know she ain't.
No, you need friends like that though. You do. So I'm glad you was like, I'm gonna have to come stop this. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, you do. You need friends.
And I
like
was
that,
so
though.
tired. I literally was shrooming the night before and literally went to sleep like an hour before we were supposed to get on the road and go to Tulsa. I was like, fuck that, we going. She cannot get married.
Definitely. Well, I'm glad she called it off, and I'm glad you was gonna stop her from making a big
Yeah.
mistake though. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And my wife was like, baby, you want to get married? I said, huh? Fuck yeah, I do. Like, stop playing with me. When she said that, everything in me was just like, yes. Like, I'm not questioning. I'm not.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it though. So yeah, so we met in Paris. Well, actually, we didn't. I mean, how we met on TikTok is how we met. We talked for like 8 months before we ever even met each other. And so she was like, you know, we met in Paris and stuff for the first time, and we spent like 2 weeks there. And she asked me in Paris, and then I act like I didn't hear her because I was like, you're not gonna ask me to marry you. I'm gonna ask you to marry me.
Right.
But she did ask me first, and I was like, act like I didn't hear her. And then she was just like, all right. So then I asked her. So, but then I just told her, I was like, I did hear you ask me to marry you.
Right.
I did.
So, okay, so was y'all planning to meet in Paris? Was that a planned thing?
Yeah, we planned to meet in Paris because it's so hard to get like a visa to come to the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
So they was like, nope, because you might not come back. I was like, oh, she coming back. I just, had to meet her, so.
Right.
But
But they have to do it like that. And
Yeah.
So
yeah.
y'all met in like a mutual
yeah.
area.
So Paris is like our halfway mark. So yeah, so we met in Paris, and then we hung out. We did the whole thing. It was around Christmas, around her
I remember.
birthday. Man, we had such a good time. She took me places, and she had me eating escargot. Oh, I ain't gonna do that shit again. But,
Oh yeah.
So yeah, no, she took me to Paris. It was great, and I was like, baby, I'm from North
Yeah.
Tulsa. You could have got me French fries and pizza.
Oh shit! Not the French fries and pizza.
Like you know what I'm saying? I'm cheap.
When did you know that you wanted to marry her?
after she gave me some, I was like, yeah, we can do this.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was some good talk.
I was like, that's like, yeah, that's it. I woke up and it was like, whoa, hold on. Like, I woke up.
You ain't going nowhere.
I was like, yo, I was asleep and she woke me up to it. I was like, yeah, we can do this.
Every day.
This is what we're going to do. That was it. So
yes, that's so dope. That's definitely beautiful. That's dope. You also started your own merch, correct?
I did. So
you got
seen
something on you?
I don't.
Damn.
Like this, I tell you, this is like spur of the moment. I was on the highway. I was like, they told me, I came down here. I do site surveys. Although I am a comedian, I do have to have a job.
Right.
For working. But I do site surveys. They told me at 5 o'clock yesterday, I needed to be down here to do a site survey today. And so I didn't do nothing but grab some clothes, underwear, and equipment, and I came down. And I'm driving. I was like, dang, what I'm about to hit you.
Right.
Like, I'm coming through. I was on the turnpike when I hit you, so I didn't
ready to go to
any
sleep.
merch, right? So yeah. But I do if you know, anybody on my page, I started an entertainment company.
Yes, that's my next question.
Is it? So I started an entertainment company. It's Comedy First Entertainment. So if you look on their website, you can see the merch, you can see the shot glasses, you can see the T-shirts. And the focus of that is to put a light on up-and-coming comedians.
Right.
So what you'll see is a highlighted comedian, you know what I'm saying, for every quarter, and you'll see their merchandise.
That's
and,
dope.
you know, we help them get web pages. We'll film their comedy special. It's like artist development, and then I'm producing comedy specials because I just feel that's, you know, it feel like Oklahoma don't have enough, we just don't have enough light.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I feel like that's just an avenue that I wanted to do. So I just started that though. But yeah, no, the shot glasses is, I'm gonna send you some.
Yes,
I am.
please. Even though I don't drink, I still like the shot glasses.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
gonna put some cranberry juice in that bitch. Sure.
Yeah, they're a real conversational piece. I tell you that they're a real good conversational piece.
Good.
So
good. I can't wait to get mine.
Call it meant to be, Rebecca. Yes, it's
Right.
meant to be.
Yes, definitely meant to be.
It's definitely meant to be because I don't look. That's. I don't care what happened. I'd be like, girl, sit down. We ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you did a solo comedy segment. Did you ever release it?
I have not released it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we need to know when it's gonna be released, where we can watch it.
Well, I'm trying to shop it to networks, but I might just put it on my own website and. Because I did. I recorded in December. It's called My Gay Is Acting Up. It's great. It's my best work, I believe. Then I've gotten a lot better. Like I did a lot. It was learning. One thing I learned about entertainment though is, baby, when you do something and you think, I'm such an optimistic person, and I love people, and I take people for at their word because I know if I'm gonna help you. What I learned is that when you do something, people that say they really happy for you, they not. So because we had these conversations, this was supposed to go to this network, and we had been talking, and when it's done, I can't get people to call me back. Not even answer the phone. You haven't even seen it. But the stuff that was like, get it done, send it to me, we got you. They don't got you. You're gonna have to do that work yourself. Ain't nobody, and I don't ask for nothing for free. I don't ask for nothing for free. And especially with my friends, I don't be asking for discounts. I'm paying and I'm tipping. I'm giving you what I got because, but you know, I thought it was kind of the same thing. It's like I'm gonna go first, and I want to record everybody else's, but I don't know. But then again, you know, life happens. So
yeah, life does happen, and I always say life be lifing.
It do.
But at the same time, whenever you say something, don't just be saying it because it sounds good coming out your mouth.
Right.
Don't be saying it because you feel like, oh yeah, I got the plug. They seen I got the plug, and I'm gonna just flex on them.
Yeah.
Okay, well if you gonna flex, can you help me flex too?
Right.
Don't just be flexing in front of me.
They had the plug because they have people that they're associated with that's on this network. So I didn't ask for their number directly.
Right.
But we had conference calls together. You know what I mean? So it's like, we know this is happening.
Yeah.
So now it's like, you could my feelings get hurt because at the end of the day, it's like you could have been like, this ain't just what I want to do.
Right.
You could have
just kept it real.
But you just, I'm just like,
just kept it real. That's hurtful, you know, especially whenever you invest so much into thinking that it's gonna go a certain way.
Right.
That's why, you know, on the song "Can't Make This Shit Up," I said I make plans and somehow it just be coming out different.
You know my favorite song. If you want to take it there, we
yeah,
can take it there. Hey, that's my hey.
But it's like you literally, I can't make this shit up. I literally was dependent, not really dependent on you, but I was dependent on that networking. I was dependent on that plug. And then for you to pull it and then not answer the phone, don't not answer the phone.
Yeah, we could
at least answer the phone and be like, "Fuck you, bitch. I'd rather you do that."
Right. Because, you know, like I had that plan and then I did it and then I was out the country with my wife for like 3 months.
Right.
So if I'd have known it was going to be different, I could have moved different and done something different. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like it wasted my time. So now, but hey, actually,
you really didn't waste your time because you got your segment.
I got
done.
my special
You
done.
just now need to shop it out.
Yeah, I just need to shop it out. And it's going to get there because at the end of the day, I just took it as a blessing that everything that God is blessing me with is not meant to be the blessing for other people.
Right.
So I know I'm going to go there. I know I'm going to be big. I know. And my whole goal is I don't ever want to just help me. I feel like if you're not bringing value to someone else's life, what is your life about?
Right.
You know, it's like, so I always want to help the next person and I just want people to be happy. You know,
Me too.
I just want to be blessed. I want to be blessed and bless people.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Like I'm that person. How you doing? I'm hugging everybody. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
But we changed from 2 years ago though.
Yeah.
You see this growth?
Yeah.
This growth is crazy.
No, for real.
Right.
It's like, damn.
Right.
That's wild.
It is.
But I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's like when people ask me, "Here, girl, hit this drink." I'm like, "Oh, I don't drink." You don't drink?
Right.
They questioning me.
They be like,
"Oh,
you
shit."
smoke? I be like, no. What do you do? I work out. I got guns.
Right. And I'm more into, not even that I wasn't already healthy because I was eating vegan food, which I've been vegan this whole time. But now I'm more into smoothies. I'm more into, you know, just fruits and vegetables. I'm good with the process because that shit got me fucked up.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, you have been doing a lot of traveling more since your marriage. How do you like it over there versus over here?
Oh, I love it over there. Let me tell you, it's so peaceful. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you this because the lady that just lost her life, Sandra, right? So I was talking about this the other day. I said, when I was there, you know, they don't have guns over there. So nobody dies from gun violence.
Wow.
You know, I said, I didn't hear any gunshots at night. There wasn't no violence. I'm not afraid if I get stopped to some, you know, the people, they look at you, but it's like, they don't know that as far as we're black, we look like anybody in any country, anywhere we go. Until we start talking, they don't know that we're not from that place, no matter where I go, until I start speaking. So nobody's afraid of me. You know, and I'm at peace, and I can do as I want. I can go where I want. I can walk in the store, and I'm okay. And it's peaceful. And you know, I was going in the backyard. I can pick a mango off the tree. Take my coconut up and cut it and get some coconut water. Baby, I was at the ocean. My tan was tanning. It's beautiful. I loved it. It was peaceful, and just you know, to be with the love of your life is just so. Yeah. It was like I had to come back to this landlocked state. Yeah.
Now I'm not trying to be nosy, but I'm curious.
Yes, you is. Go ahead.
Is the healthcare free out there?
Yeah, but it sucks.
But you have to be a citizen of them.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
because once you move out there, you're gonna end up being a citizen.
Right, but no, but it's free, but it's. They're behind of where we're at, you know. So we have free healthcare too, depending on you know certain stuff. But
do we?
Yeah, it's just you know a lot of things are just not explained to us, and we don't have the information because it's hidden. Right. So, but we do. If you don't have, especially as women, like state of Oklahoma has a women health plan, so everything you just went through, it was covered by Sonicare, Oklahoma Health Plan. You had it. And they don't even tell you this. I just learned this myself because going through the same thing you went through with fibroids and stuff, and I was having a lot of issues, and I wasn't working because I was on medical leave, and the reason I found out is because I was working and I had really good insurance. So I went to the hospital, St. Francis, right? And so I wasn't working, and they's like, well, go here and apply for this program through Medicaid, Medicare, which one? Sonicare, and I got it. And they denied me. She was like, yeah, they probably don't know. This is the program you need, and tell them, and this is what it is. So when it comes to women's health stuff, and if it's anything with cervical issues, where it comes with reproductive issues and anything like that with women, it's covered.
They charged me $13,198. But
right.
Can you send me all that information? That way I can feed it to everybody else? That is something that needs to be said. Now, certain things are free, but the whole state of, or the whole Canada, you don't pay for no health care.
Right.
Doesn't matter what if you broke your arm, none of that shit. That's how I feel like every country should be.
Right.
Every city and state should be. That, to me, is free health care. Not having to go through hoops and try to... We shouldn't have to do all of that.
You should.
That shit is ridiculous. Like, motherfuckers fail to go get themselves checked up because they like, I don't have insurance.
Yeah.
I can't.
They don't have the money.
I can't do this. I can't do that.
And I was reading something the other day, and they said it used to be all these other plans, but now there are only 5 HMOs. I might have that wrong, but basically it's only 5 of them. And before they were trading at $70 a share, but now the CEOs of each one of those insurance companies are billionaires. Right? All this happened after Obamacare, though, because so they're not going to stop making their money. It's the same reason we pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for something, but overseas it's way cheaper. Which is why people travel to go get health care, to get, anything done, because it's cheaper, and you go over there and you pay cash. It's cheaper.
Yeah. No, seriously.
But other countries regulate their Medicare. They regulate their food. Another thing, when I was out the country, so I feel better, you eat better, because if you ever see a video, I said, this peanut butter got 3 ingredients.
Yeah, for real.
It has 3 ingredients. The ketchup
and just 3
ingredients.
Not no extra folic,
it's nothing.
acid.
It has
B5
3 ingredients. It's crazy. And I'd be so shocked about everything. I was like, man, this is good. But the crazy thing is, my wife was like, go outside and pull that off, to go get that seasoning off this plant right here, and so I can cook with it. And I was like, all right, but you got to be careful, because usually somebody tell me to go get a branch off a tree, I was getting my ass whooped.
Right.
So, but I was like, I'll go get it. It's seasoning, so a lot of food is just grown.
Seasoning in the, I can't wait to start my own garden.
It's back there. So, yeah.
And did you guys know that you can adopt land just to start a garden for free? Look it up. Look it up in your city and state. I just tried to adopt some in Tulsa. I'm just waiting on the
let's go.
The word. Waiting on the word back. Now, I just released a new album, Elevate. Since your last interview, can you tell us what you've elevated since?
I got a little taller.
Okay.
Now I'm full of shit.
Okay. I was gonna say, can you stand up for us?
I've elevated. I lost like 50 pounds. So
okay, yeah, you did.
I did.
You know what?
I did lose like 50 pounds. So
your arms is all slim. Your head looking like Jada Pinkett off of Set It Off.
Yeah.
Like,
I elevated.
You gonna look up at your head.
I'm bald headed now. I seen that picture. I was like, bro, I need some.
Right.
Yeah, I'm bald headed. So yeah, but I've elevated. I think like I said, it just came to a time just to take care of myself emotionally and mentally. You know what I mean? And when you're doing those, you got to take care of yourself physically. So as you get a little older, I had those, I had health problems too. So I took it serious.
Yeah.
And I just got to get it together, That, and, what I mean? Like, after I got married, I was noticing I was trying to do something and my back was hurting. I can't be stroking to the left and right with a bad back. So I had to lose that weight. And you know what? My wife didn't ever tell me I was fat, but she did say, you're not as heavy when you're on top of me.
That is saying that you lost weight.
That's saying that you lost weight.
Right. Wait,
yeah.
So,
yeah.
Wow.
She did say that, and I was like, I clutched my pearls.
But you felt better?
I did. I was like, babe, why you didn't tell me I was hurting you? You just down here suffocating.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they be.
You just down like,
They be
man.
like, yeah, well, you know, you did almost snap my neck. Like, damn, you gonna tell everybody?
Like, damn, she.
I'm just now finding this out.
But
Now, what made you cut your locks off?
I did it when I did my my comedy special. So I did it because it was just I just thought it was time. You know what I'm saying? Just to reinvent myself and you know, just to do something new. And then I think that was just it. So I did it. I was like, yeah, I'm about to just transform my whole look and come with something new and refresh. You know, you just got to reinvent yourself. As women, we do that. So it's like,
yeah, we do. We do it a lot. A lot of us will find ourselves cutting off our hair, doing different makeup, getting a BBL.
Right. So
Some of us go all out.
it came with the whole elevation.
Yeah.
It was like, just cut the hair off and, you know, embrace your feminine side more. But it didn't work because I cut my hair off and then I just
felt more mannish?
I just felt like I looked like my son when he was 13.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like, man, I look way younger now. And then I usually have earrings on because I be trying to look more feminine, but it didn't work. I was going for that more sophisticated, older black woman. You know how black women, they get older and they just get this sharp haircut? I missed it. I didn't hit the mark at all. I missed it.
Looking like a little stud.
Looking like just looking like a teenage little boy. I just missed the whole mark.
Damn.
So it's like, it don't work unless I have on makeup, and I just don't wear makeup. So it's just like, it's all right though.
Put on some lipstick.
I'll lick it off or something.
Oh, God.
I just
And
I just be like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck. They like, your lipstick is all the way on top of your nose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
exactly. So I've never wore makeup. I've never wore lipstick. I just, you know, but I was embracing my little gray hairs and you see my gray.
Okay, them two. 3.
And I got a little. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, I see one back here, too.
I got gray hair.
Okay.
It's cool.
Now, I recently found out that I had 24 fibroids and cysts, and you said that you have gotten checked.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone a little bit of the reason why or how you got checked?
Yeah, so look, I was in a crazy house. I had to go to Laureate. Shout out to Laureate.
Not the shout out.
Yeah, they good. You know, they got my head right. You know, I was mentally, I was in a, you know, I had seen something, you know what I mean? And my brother had unalived himself, and I was on the phone with him when it happened, and it put me in a real, real bad place. So yeah, I was in the cuckoo house. Cuckoo, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. They kept my ass for a minute too. But yeah, so when you go in there, they do your lab works, they check you out, everything, and then I guess my blood count was low or something. Anyway, whatever happened, she was just asking me about my cycle and if it was heavy, and I was like, yeah, and how I feel and stuff. And she didn't like my lab, so they just sent me to do all these tests and stuff. And so she sent me to do ultrasounds, and that's how I found out. That's how I found out I had fibroids. So I had some, and I don't know if that count, but I have some on the inside. But endometriosis is when they're on the outside of your uterus. And so on the outside of my uterus, but I have one that's on the outside and pressing up against my colon. So that right there. So that's really what changed. That's really what also, you know what I mean, like, came like after a while, like really got me into like, yeah, okay, I need to change my diet and, you know, let's work on this stuff. After reading so much about them and seeing how, you know, it's just like, well, let's cut out this dairy, let's get rid of this alcohol, let's get rid of because I mean, I wasn't a vegan, but I'm a pescatarian. So I don't eat meat, but it was still it's a lifestyle change. So yeah, but yeah, that's how I found out. But like I said, having good insurance and having doctors that listen to you,
makes a world of difference.
It makes a world of difference.
Yeah, it does.
You do. You gotta have people that look like us.
Yeah. Well, I will say this. No one listened to me until I found this older white man that said he said, I've been working with black women my whole career. They got a whole library for him dedicated in Baptist Integris, and he created the tubal, a part of the tubal surgery. He was like, it's more common in black women.
Yeah.
He was like, and it starts as early as the age of 21.
Mm-hmm. Right.
He's like, we getting that shit the fuck out.
Right.
He said it's wedged between your rectum and your bladder. We gotta get it out.
That's.
He's like, do you plan on having kids? I was like, honestly, that got taken away from me already. So, I just want to not be in pain.
Mm-hmm.
It really was fucking up my life, and I had been complaining since the yard. So my next question is, when you was on the yard, did you ever complain about being in pain, or did you ever notice it?
Yeah.
Did you get the help that you needed on the yard?
Oh, hell no. No, you didn't get the help. They give you what, ibuprofen?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You didn't get no ultrasound, nothing, because, and hell no, they didn't give you nothing. You're not getting nothing. You're not getting an ultrasound. You didn't get no help, no nothing. Like, hell no, they wasn't giving you no help. They wasn't gonna look at that, because it is something that's been there. And if you go back, it's like, man, it's been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And even because that right there does it, and it makes you severe anemic because of the blood loss, right? So they would always give me iron pills. So the fact that I know that it's up against my colon, because I've always had a problem going to the bathroom.
Me too.
And so I'd be like, I can't go to the bathroom. I can't go to the bathroom. And so they would always.
Thank you for the stars. Love you so much, Tabitha.
Thank you.
Hey.
So yeah, so they would just give me.
Next month, what?
Yeah. So they would just give you stuff. So, but they wouldn't. They're not treating anything. So this the whole time. This is why I couldn't go to the bathroom correctly, or I had such a hard time.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, and it's crazy how we have like some of the same issues, because I literally, and you know what's crazy is when I was 12, I had a colonoscopy. And I'm like,
that's unusual.
Exactly. And I've been trying to get because you know my family don't talk, so I couldn't get it from them, but I was trying to get my records, but my records are sealed, and they was like, we can't give it to you. I think it was because I was in DHS custody at the time, so they like, we can't give it to you. And but it's really fucked up how you can be in the system, be in pain, and no one hears you or listens to you. And it, heaven forbid you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because then you're going to have to sit there and suffer.
Right.
The whole time. They don't give a fuck about sending you to medical, or sometimes they don't even answer your medical requests till the next year.
You're not a person to them when you come in there. All they know is you're a criminal, you're a felon. You are not a person.
Exactly.
And you are not treated like a human when you go to prison.
And you're not a priority.
You are not a priority, because everybody, you're just making it up because you want attention, you just want to do this, you just want to do that. Only thing they did is so you get fibroids, usually get them there, but you get them all over your body. So I have fibroids in my breast also. And I got that one developed while I was in prison. And I was like, I don't understand. Like, I felt it. I was like, why do I have this? You know? And it's a fibroid. And I had a couple of them in my breast. Now, they're not cancerous. That's the only thing they did was take me out to get that looked at. But that was only because my case manager, Miss Gandy. That was it. Because I put the request in, hey, I got this, I got this, I got this. And I was like, I'm scared. And I went and told her, and she called over there and got them to start looking at me.
That's fucked up. You shouldn't have to go through all of that. Hello. You shouldn't have to go through all of that just to get some help. You shouldn't have to go through all of that just to get seen. And you have to literally jump through hoops and holler, scream, and sometimes you have to make some shit up.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to exaggerate just so they can. And that, when people do that, that's what gets them in the mind frame of everybody's making it up.
Right. Because you know, a lot of the stuff they put 75% of the people that are incarcerated, whether you something wrong with you or not, they put you on psych meds. So they don't treat you, they're treating you, they want you to sleep, they just want you to be a zombie, and you know, like, and the stuff they put in the food and the meds they give you. So
exactly.
It's
some fucked up bullshit.
It's real fucked up.
Now, what percent do you think that it was for you when you was on a yard? Do you think that you ate processed food? What percent do you think it was?
90? because you only eat so much of what you could. The stuff that you okay, so Eddie Warriors has a garden, and the stuff that you grow, if you can't eat, they put it in the kitchen, but you don't really eat it.
Yeah.
You don't even get to eat it, so you have to, and then you have to like. I don't even like noodles, but I had to eat noodles.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I had to eat noodles. I had to eat that. And at this time I was still, but I didn't eat pork or beef, right? The chaplain, she, you know, like, here comes Thanksgiving, so you eat a regular Thanksgiving meal because, you know, I was on the Muslim meal, so then she took you off because you ate the Thanksgiving stuff and you didn't eat the little halal they gave you. So, oh, nope, she took you off. And even though I was like, wow, that's crazy. So you're going to tell me because if I eat this, I'm not Muslim, no, I can't get any benefits no more. I can't get my regular food. And I was like, but this stuff on this list that you gave me, but you saying that the DOC is giving you that you're saying is halal, that's not halal. And it's a whole crazy thing. So you just had to eat what you could. Because I didn't eat pork, I did eat beef, I did eat chicken at that time, but I'm not getting any seafood, any fish in there.
Right.
But yeah, everything is processed. Everything in there is processed, and it's horrible for you. And I remember when the doctor told me, he was like, do you go to the store? He was like, yeah. When I was like going to the bathroom, he was like, eat some popcorn. All right, thank you, sir. That's it.
Wow.
You know,
and it's the. Did you think that was gonna help, sir?
I don't know. But
eat some popcorn.
Eat some popcorn. That's what they told me. So.
If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. My guest today is Sherry Johnson. Make sure that you follow her on all social media. I might not go live tomorrow since we did today's episode. I'm still healing from my hysterectomy, but we might go on tomorrow still. The fuck? Because you know how I am.
Maybe.
You know how I am. Stop playing with me.
We're going to have to go live because you're going to have to talk about the stuff at the San Francisco Bridge. You're going live tomorrow.
Yes.
It's no fucking limit. You got to go this. It's no days off.
Right. Facts. Now, if you've been keeping up with the couch, I don't know if you happen to see Sarah Foreman's episode.
From Mabel's?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so now, with that being said, when you was locked up, did anybody pass away when you was locked up?
No. No. Did somebody? No. But I was in baby prison. Y'all was in real prison. You know, I was in a minimum.
Still, it was still stuff happening on minimum?
Yeah, but I stayed the fuck out the way. So, you know.
What was the worst thing that ever happened on the yard when you was there?
What people, just people fucking the guards. Stuff like that. Yeah, people fucking the guards, drugs, just lying. Or, you know, like, abuse of power with the guards and stuff like that. Or, you know, like them taking levels, being mean, the disrespectful, treating you like you're not a human. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? People not respecting people's rights. Like I said, like the chaplain and stuff, not respecting people's, you know what I'm saying, rights.
And that's crazy that you say the chaplain.
Yeah, because it'd be stuff like, oh, if you weren't signed up or declared your religion before this time, you can't participate in Ramadan. So stuff like that. So it's like
make sure you declare that shit in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, it's like, wow. So people can't be like, I can't just say I'm gonna do Ramadan right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
what if I say, hey, I'm transferring over or I'm converting over?
So it's like, man, they control your religion, and it'd be things like that. Yeah, I think it was just a lot of the guard stuff, but it's just like at the same time, it's like, man, that's crazy. But get your money, girl. But at the same time, you know, it's like,
right.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of that. People not doing their jobs, not giving people credits. Like, I say this. So I had finished school. I went to Tulsa, you know, I went to the program, and I finished, and I was getting ready to leave, and the dude that was over it didn't want to give me my credits. And if it wasn't for Miss Gandy wrote, she's like, she's done.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to leave. She can't leave and go to minimum. Why don't you give her credits?
Mm-hmm.
And he did not want to do it for some reason. It was just like, yo, I finished your class. I'm very smart. You know what I mean? So it was just like, and she was just like, this don't make no sense. And I'm crying because I'm just like, it's nothing you can do because you feel so helpless.
Exactly.
And I'm like, why don't you? I did your class. I did this. I passed. You know what I'm saying? I passed the test. I did all the work. You know, so.
When it came time to giving those credits back, they didn't want to give nobody their credits back.
Yeah, he didn't. It was just like, why you don't want to sign off? He's like, oh, you got to wait. And it was like, no, you don't. She's done. It's like, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, he didn't want to over my it was a transportation distribution logistics class that I had took,
mm-hmm.
and it was like, man, that shit was crazy, and that was crazy too. But then then the crazy thing is, so then I got home and I wanted to go to Tulsa Tech,
Mm-hmm.
and I got denied at first, and the people that was on the board, one of the people was his wife. I was like, man. Look at her.
It's right. It's something about this family.
But I
don't
got
like
in
me.
though. You know what?
Okay, good.
I got in because, baby, what God do is He don't play about me.
Right.
He don't.
Facts.
Because when I say I was telling my story at somewhere, and somebody else heard it, was like, let's do this appeal. I did this appeal, and I had, and this is crazy, just to get into school, because I got home and I want to get into school. Because I needed to go full time,
mm-hmm.
because that's the only way that I could get financial aid, and I got laid off, so I had the opportunity to go to school full time. I had an engineer write me a letter of referral. I had a state representative, Regina Hall, wrote me a letter of, she wrote me, you know what I'm saying, a recommendation letter. And I had somebody that was also, that has a doctorate, that worked at the school I was applying to, write me a letter, and they still denied me at first, and I got that appeal, and it was crazy. But they never look at you.
How you had to go through all of that.
But they didn't look at you. They didn't look at you. They didn't talk to me. They didn't see me in my face. They just seen this piece of paper, and they like denied. But I got in though. It took me. I had to kick the door down. But gosh, sleep.
Shit. And nobody should ever have to fucking do no shit like that.
Like, what do you think I'm gonna do? Like, I'm trying to go to school.
Right.
You're trying to learn.
Have you traveled anywhere new since the last time you was here?
Man, that's all I do is travel. I am traveling.
Well, traveled for your comedy.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So comedy been doing really, really good for me. Like, comedy is great. So, yeah, I've been Texas, Kansas City, St. Louis, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida. Like, from Florida, I had like a little thing. I went from Miami, Orlando, to Tampa.
Shit. Yeah.
Right.
I know, that was fun. So,
yeah. Crazy thing is, I was like in Minneapolis for a while, in Iowa. So yeah, just them areas, things like that. So yeah, but my comedy, actually, my traveling on my comedy I'm doing very well.
Good.
I'm happy about it.
Me too. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, you think I'm proud of you too?
For real. Now, besides Brother Man from the 5th floor?
Mm-hmm. Brother Man from the 5th floor.
And TK, have you added any other big names to your resume?
Shantae Wayans.
Yep. Yeah. Shantae.
Yeah.
Hey. And if y'all don't know who that is, that's Marlon's. Is it Marlon's daughter?
No, it's his niece.
His niece.
Yes, it's his niece.
Okay, because I know he did a gay photo shoot in representation of his daughter. Though.
That's his daughter is trans.
Okay.
But but Shantae is his niece, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, I did that. Coco Brown.
Hey.
Coco Brown, hands down, the best person to ever work for. Like,
that's
and
what's up.
This is why I have merchandise. So when I tell you, you work with some people, and you be like, like we work with some people, and they just be like, yeah, whatever, you got this. When I say Coco was just like, why you don't have merchandise? That's where you make your money. Get you some merchandise. Next time I see you, better have your merchandise. Guess what? I got some merchandise.
Right. I know.
She was just like, and
she put you up on game.
Yeah, she had, and she was just like, and she didn't have nobody with her, so I ran her table, and she was like, I'm gonna trust you, and she was like, go ahead. She had her candles. She got this butter, right, and it's like it like numbs you or something. It like heals you. She got this little cream butter for your feet and stuff. I don't wear heels, but I mean, it's good. It's like CBD butter or something. I forget though. Cocoa Brown. That's right, Cocoa Brown.
That's
and that right there, Cocoa Brown is the best person I've ever worked with, and I hope I get to work with her again. And when I was,
shout out to Coco.
Yeah, I was so sad when our house burnt down, but that's what Tyler Perry blessed her with, because when I'm telling you, she good people. She didn't put all them restrictions on you. Don't go up here and talk about this. Don't go up here and talk about that. She was just like, hey, baby, be yourself. And that was just it. And yeah, that was it. Coco
Hopefully
Brown.
we get you on the couch one day, Coco.
That's right.
Easy.
So I went to go see my cousin Tiara, and this was just recently, but she let me do like 15 minutes for her though. But I mean, that was just a random thing, because I just showed up, and like my friend was there doing it. She was like, she a comedian. She like, you want to go up? I was like, yeah. But I mean, she was nice. We sat in the dressing room, was talking, and you know, she let me in the green room so I could eat up them little gummies. Cause baby, that is so funny to me.
Right, I was like, cause it reminded me of you for real.
Cause when I had hair, so yeah. But yeah, my cousin Tiara though, but my she's funny, and I don't think she get enough credit though. But
shout out to Tiara.
Yeah,
gotta get you on the couch too.
Definitely, but
facts.
Yeah. Miss Pat gonna be there this weekend.
Oh shit!
Friday and Saturday. So I'm about to go up in there. I'm trying to give her a shirt.
Yeah.
Trying to give her a shot glass. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give her my
That's
comedy.
What you do.
I'm about to give her my comedy special on a flash drive.
That's exactly what you do.
I've never done that, but it's Miss Pat. Like I don't care.
No, you gotta shop your shit.
Yeah.
And this is how we gonna do it.
I love Miss Pat.
And we gonna know if somebody sold any of your material, because I got that segment too.
Yeah.
So just don't be trying to steal my friend's shit.
It's all good though. Yeah.
It ain't all good.
No, they ain't gonna do that.
I thought that too one time, and then my whole song was on Meek Mill's album.
But it's Meek though. Of course he gonna do
I
that.
don't give a fuck. I was like, hell no, y'all need to pay me or recognize me. The fuck?
Yeah, though. So yeah.
Now, do you still do local shows?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I do local shows. I pop up at open mics. I still do free shows. Like I do.
See, that's what I love about you, because it's a lot of people that I know, even artists out here in Oklahoma City. They like, I ain't doing no more shows out here. I'm like, huh?
Oh yeah. You know, and so this is a thing too. So I was shout out to my homeboy Evan, and he was like, I was like, man, I want to get in to go see, I want to go to that David Banner concert. And he was like, hey, you know, they need comedians on the bus. And they just want you to, you know, to keep the people entertained on the bus back and forth from picking them up to drop them off.
That would be fun.
He was like, he was like, I didn't think you would do it. Why do you think you would do it? He said, because you're Sherry Johnson. You're funny both ways. Baby, I'm not that big.
Right.
No.
I'm not big enough. I'm not so big to where I will deny.
I'm getting on that bus. You know how you see, like, I'm getting on that bus. We walking around.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? No, this is what we doing. I am Dave Chappelle. Walk in anywhere, any bars, bro. That's me. I'm walking. I'm gonna try to be humble. You know what I mean? But if, you know, people just start attacking and ripping my clothes off, then, you know, then I understand. But until that day, no. I'm walking in. I do as many open mics as I can. Anywhere, and it's nice to be paid, but you know, sometimes I do stuff for charity. People ask me, be like, hey, I got this, I'm trying to raise this fundraiser. Say less. Yes, I'm there.
Exactly.
I'm promoting it. What you need?
Exactly. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a tourist thing or it's just who we are.
I just don't think I know my gift and I know my abilities, but I also know I'm blessed. And if I feel like if anything I got can help you, then I'm gonna give it to you.
Right.
And that's just it though. So
that's real. Now, what's the comedy scene like for you in Tulsa versus Oklahoma City?
Tulsa has more stuff than Oklahoma City as far as comedy. It has more diversity. You know, like you got a lot of comics and stuff here, but I just don't know, like you got mics here and there, but you don't really have a black comedy scene. You know, like you got like.
No, I know what you mean.
Shout out to Georgina, because Georgina is the best comedian ever, and I'm trying to get her to come up, get with Comedy First Entertainment and do her comedy special. So like you don't really have a you know, you go to she worked there, the spot, the black world. Anyway, so I can't even think the name of it because I'm that bad. But
it's okay. It's gonna come back to you.
But yeah, so she work. Where they be having comedy shows for all the black people?
Out here?
Yeah.
Oh,
ICE.
see. Ice Event Center.
Yeah. So she work at ICE, but she got like 3 jobs, 4 jobs. I don't know. She's Jamaican. She probably not, but I just say that.
Right. She probably African.
Right. She be balling though. But Georgina is the funniest woman ever. Funny. I'm a fan. So yeah, but like you just don't have a lot. You don't have a lot of black women out here doing comedy. Like you don't have that scene. Like
Right.
in Tulsa, like we got it. But we got it's a lot of diversity and stuff out there too. But
Shout out to T-Town.
Yeah, but you got like you got like Bricktown, but then like we got like Bricktown, Looney Bin, Tulsa Comedy Club. But then you got like 3 open mics every damn night. It's probably oversaturated, but hey, it is what it is. So
it's not oversaturated. That's actually I think that's dope to have as many as like up and coming artists.
Yeah,
they need to have an up and coming comedy, up and coming barbers, up and coming something to promote everybody that's in that same type of field.
But I came up here. I was up here a few weeks ago. I did a show at Flamingos.
Okay. Yes. How was that?
Interesting. It's very interesting. But yeah, no. If you ask me to do a show, I'm gonna do it. If I can, I'm gonna do it. Right. Give me in advance so I know that I'm. The thing is, I travel so much, so people be like, I didn't know you was here.
Yeah.
If you ask me, I can be here.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts. Now, have you been working on anything new for any new sets?
As far as mine, yeah, I'm writing because mine is a trilogy, but I want to get that one. I want to get that one out. But then with Comedy First Entertainment, I am recording Cepeda Cheeks comedy special Friday at the Vanguard. So that's like Cepeda. So
hey,
he's a man. Cepeda is like one of the hottest, best, nicest comedians that you see. Like but that boy going places. Like he going places. His work ethic is tremendous, man. So very proud of that. So and that's gonna be he's gonna be the first artist that drop on the website. Not even me. He's gonna be the first artist that drop on the website.
That's what's up.
So we record that Friday at the Vanguard at 9:00. So if anybody from Tulsa want to show up, tickets $5. Show up and pop out.
It's on a Friday.
It's this Friday.
Damn.
So yeah, but
y'all make sure y'all pop up and pop out.
Sometimes you gotta show niggas.
Show up and show out.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say. I was like, wait a minute, is that how you said it? Yeah. If you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and sometimes Wednesdays. From 8 Central Time, make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. I have a few more questions. Make sure that you follow Sherry Johnson on all social media. That way you'll know what she has going on. And if you want to book her for any comedy specials or comedy things that you guys got going on, or if you know any comedians that you want to link her up with, make sure that you tap in with her. Follow her on all social media. Her information is scrolling in the back of us, and it will be in the description as well.
So professional. That girl good.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, what's a hardship that you've struggled with since the last time that you've come?
Probably my mental health. I think so. Just my mental health. Because, like, dealing with a lot of stuff, like, I mean, I just lost a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? How you lose people, and that. So, I think that's where my wife come in key, like, keeping me sane and, encouraging me and pushing me. Because it's like, even though I have like all these blessings and things coming on, but people call it the imposter syndrome. So I'm just like, man, how I make it out? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I've been through all that. And I've been in prison twice and I came out, I lost everything. Now I come out, it's like, man, I own 5 houses, rental properties now. You know what I mean?
Wait, no, the last time you only had like 2, I think.
Right. I got 5 rental properties. I bought the last one like last week.
Might have to come rent me a property.
Right. So it's like I do that. I do a lot,
Is it rent to own?
No. No, but I can't help you. I can't help you I can't help you show you the same way that how I do it. I can show you how to do it.
Say less.
I share.
Give me the game.
I share all my information. I don't gatekeep shit.
I'm the same way.
I'm telling you. So,
when I do this means tourist game.
I think that's so, right? Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you, So I think that getting all these blessings, then losing people, and then people that been in your life for so long, it's like, man, you know, it's like they change.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or it's just I just
even people that you never expected to change.
Or like, you know, family. You know what I'm saying? Kind of shit like you going through, like that shit hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt. You know what I mean? Because it's just like the way that they treat you. Or I came into a situation where some shit was said about me, and I was like, all right, cool, that shit ain't true. But it was like the shit kept going and going. But I was like, ain't none of y'all stick up for me. So y'all just ain't gonna say, nah, that ain't even true. Like, so y'all ain't gonna stand up for me or
basically
nothing.
Y'all was talking about me with them.
So yeah, so I'm just like, y'all didn't even. So that shit, like, I'm mad now. Like, actually, that shit hurt. It hurt. It broke my heart. Like, it broke my heart because I was just like, I'd have never did that. I don't care who it was. I'd have been like, nah, that shit ain't right. She would never do no shit like that. So it was just like, it was attacking my character. You know what I mean? It was just like, I would have stood up for you, but it's just to realize that, bro, ain't none of them. I don't got nobody standing up for me. I don't got nobody, you know what I'm saying? I don't got nobody pouring into me like I pour into them. And that was just, a lot of the shit is just family. So I think that's just like the hardest thing I've been going through. Because it's like, I just had to kind of just got to let that go. And friends too. You know what I mean? So it's just.
Facts.
Yeah, shit like that. It hurt. And it's still something I've been dealing with. Because it's like, man, like how you know what I'm saying? That's your family.
Yeah.
Like, there's the people, and it's like, I'm a very giving person. I'm a very giving ass person. I ain't saying I've always been perfect. I done did every damn thing, but I ain't never wronged them. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never wronged you. I ain't never took shit from you. I ain't never, you know, it's like, bro, I'm gonna look out for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Now, did anyone treat you differently after you got married?
No, just them bitches. They just like, man, I ain't fucking with you because you married. I was like, of course, you know.
Right.
No, didn't nobody treat me different though. You know, and I think the thing about me and like about me being gay and this is my thing though. I've always been my own person. So, and I don't really, you know, this is kind of my sound, but it's just like they can't tell me shit anyway. So, fuck. Ain't nobody ever paid my bills. Ain't nobody ever gave me, ain't nobody bought me and no one's ever had a control, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because I've always done my own shit. Like, I've always been like, dude, I'm going to sit and talk to myself anyway. So, I don't care if you talk to me or not. Like, I am my own best friend, so.
Right. Make myself laugh.
Yeah. So, no, actually, I got, you know, great responses. Nobody. Like, everybody was just like, yo, that's dope. She's beautiful. You know, can't wait to meet her. And, you know, I think only thing a few people thought when I was telling them about it, they was like, I thought you was getting set up. I thought she was fake. I thought she was getting game run on because, you know, have people overseas and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like.
Be catfishing and shit.
Yeah, I was like, y'all really thought I was that dumb? Like, you didn't think I wasn't going to ask for no titty and coochie pics? Like, nigga, I need to see.
No, I need to make sure. Shit.
Like, let me see something, girl. You know what I'm saying? So, but that was about it, though. But, you know, like I said, anyway, they ain't going to say shit to my face, so.
Yeah, exactly.
They might say it behind my back. They ain't going to say shit else. So.
Exactly. Now, how has your social media presence changed since the last time? I know you said you want to be more on social media. You're going to work on it.
I still suck. I do good for a few months. I was doing good. Then it's hard to travel and do social media. It's hard. But, I mean, I got somebody there. So I just got somebody along with this website and stuff.
Okay,
so I got some help, and it was a thing of, it was a matter of, I don't like people to do things for free, but it was a matter of me just saying, yo, I need help.
Yeah.
And it's like, look, just be a part of this team and just help me, because I know what the job is worth, and I know I can't pay you right now, but believe in me like I believe in us, and we gonna eat. And I'm not gonna eat without you.
Exactly.
But this part got to be done. So this is because I just don't. I value people time, and I'll be like, I want to give you something, and sometimes I got it to give, and sometimes it's like, I just don't got it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Money
so,
funny and change is
money
strange.
Be funny because I be like, I'm building. Like I am building a lot, and they be like, well, you got all this. Yeah, I do have these houses, but these houses I gotta renovate them. You know, I ain't buying.
You still gotta for real. You still gotta put in some work. You still gotta make it presentable to where people
Right.
You see how much work is going on this?
Yeah.
It's only one solo man that's doing this himself.
Man.
He buying these houses and building them all up. He even builds street lights.
So it's like
even sidewalks. He building sidewalks right now. This shit getting real. Now, what's your what platform do you get the most love?
Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Facebook. But I think it's just my genre of people because of my age. So yeah, most of the people that do we are still on Facebook. But actually, Facebook is still like, even though the new stuff will come out, Facebook still is like it's still the most popular app as far as making money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say that too. Now, how do you use your platform to make a difference?
I mean, I'm just trying to make you laugh. I'm gonna make you laugh. But you're gonna get some real stuff though. Yeah, I just use my platform to tell the truth and to be honest and just be real and
a world full of fakies.
I've been on the deleting spree because people be like, I say something about Kamala Harris. And then they be like something. I'd be like, man, I'm going to have to delete you because obviously we don't need to be friends on here because...
we got two different views.
And
I just now realized that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like...
Sorry it took so long.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But I'm glad when people expose themselves. It's fine. You know, because we do not need to be friends because, baby, if you're not for Kamala, you're not for me.
Yeah.
And that's just it because the other dude is just not an option.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this. If you don't vote, you're voting for him.
Yes.
And that's just how I feel. If you don't vote, you're voting for him.
Yeah.
So you need to go vote for her.
Yeah.
Facts. Or we don't need to talk. We don't need to be. And I deleted somebody that let me tell you, somebody I was locked up with. We've been friends for a long, long time. And she put that 2025 on my thing. And I said, delete. Sorry about that.
I was even deleting people that put Donald Trump as his profile picture. I said, oh.
Delete, like, And that's like something when they got something to say about... Crazy thing is, I asked something about church and a guy was like, oh, you can come to my church. It's like, why would you think I would come to your church? You know, I just read the stuff that you write. He's like, I was taught that the rainbow was... I was taught the Bible said the rainbow is this, not this. And I was like...
And you talking about come to your church.
But I was just like, the way that... And all I said was, the way that you said this, it made it seem like you don't like these kind of people. He's like, no, I'm just saying that. Hey, nah, bro. Don't try to backtrack. I seen that. So it's like, man, I don't need to be friends with you either. Because it's like, bro, if you don't like gay people, you got a problem with it, you don't have to be friends with me. Because I guarantee you friend request me because I'm lazy as fuck. I don't send friend requests.
Right.
I'm lazy. I'm not sending a friend request.
Right.
I don't. Yeah. I don't.
So if you sent it, I just accepted it.
I'm going to accept it. And... You know what I mean? But if you don't have to be my friend. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't like it, then don't. You know what I mean? Don't come over here to argue with me. I ain't got time to argue.
Facts.
The hell you got going on?
Facts. Now, how has your writing gotten since then?
My writing is good. Like, okay. I do write. I did. That's something I changed too. I write a lot and I read a lot. I read a lot. So my writing is good, ideas and stuff like that. Because I'm always writing notes. How this is funny. How this is funny. This is funny. So yeah.
Are you involved in your community at all?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I'm always gonna do something. I'm always, hey, what we doing? I'm gonna pull up to an event. That's how I use my.
Yes, we're both gay. Thank you for asking.
I'm funny both ways.
Is this how you do the rainbow emoji? I don't know.
What is it?
I don't know.
I don't even know, man. I be so, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's how I know I'm a little old, because the songs done got, they done got, you know what I'm saying? They getting sampled. Like, I know that original song.
Facts.
Yeah. No, I always do stuff in the community, so it's, we gotta have some back to school drives coming up. A&M Medical Clinic up at Westview, the PRN, Anita Williams, shout out to them. I love that clinic. They're good. They take insurance, but if you don't have it, they do have they have things for people that's indigent with nothing if you just can't. I am planning on doing something with her. Her son is DJ BJ. on 105. So I am planning on doing something with them. So yeah, just because I just love what she do. And you know what I'm saying, I love how she treats people. I love how she treat me. I love how if I say I need something, it's done. So very thorough. And so yeah, I got something I'm gonna do with them. I got something with Jessica Madison we gonna do. She has a nonprofit. She just got her little letter from the thing. It's called I'm sorry, Jessica, because Jessica one of my best friends, but it's called her nonprofit's called Little Something. Little Properties, Little
something.
It's Little Something. I'm sorry. I should know this. But
thank you.
But yeah, so she's helping. She helps people like teenagers or young adults that's transitioning from foster care, so they're not homeless and stuff like that, or people with special needs, like
Jay, I missed you the other day. I'm so sorry. I was trying to reach you, but you was taking a picture. Love you.
Hi Jay, love you. So yeah, I definitely. But I'm telling you, I'm there.
You got a question in the comments. It says, "How do you get over someone?"
Get under somebody else?
Oh, no. See, now, what I was going to say is how you get over someone is if you wasn't in love with them, it'll be easy to get over them. But if you was in love with them and that you thought that was your person, it's going to take time. So heal you before you try to get with anybody else. Hopefully that helped you.
What, girl? Burn his shit up.
Oh, no. Don't do that.
Flatten his charge. What?
Now, who or what?
I'm angry. What you mean?
I'm done.
What you mean?
Don't listen to her.
This is what you do. You get a spray bottle, right? And you fill it up with milk and water. And when you leave, you spray it. Just mist it all over the house and put it on the mattress. That's what you do like that. Yeah, that's what you do.
It's gonna stink.
It's going to stink. That's what you do. And,
I know that smell because
funky.
Whenever I had got out of the juvenile center and they was like, oh, it's a refrigerator back there if you hungry or anything. I went back there. I seen some chocolate milk. Nigga, I drank 2 of them bitches. Burped. And they was like, we meant to tell you that those are old. Why the fuck you ain't take it out? See? When I burped, it smelled just like what you talking about spraying. Disgusting.
Do now, like that. If you need how to get somebody back, but legal.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Who or what person or who or what situation can you think back to besides prison that shaped you to be who you are today?
Oh, my grandma. Yeah, my grandma Louise. Like, here we go. See my grandma?
Hey.
My grandma. Like, I most of the decisions I made and I did something wrong, that was my decision, me going against the grain. Because I'm not going to say, you know what I mean? But my grandma was my biggest influence. Because I seen her. Like, I seen her work every day, all day, you know what I'm saying? Even when she retired, she was the candy lady. So, but just her values. Yeah, in the apartments in Morningstar. MSC, straight up to the Stig, you know what I mean?
Okay, you know I was heading up to the Stig to go get.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Born and raised, you know. So,
wait a minute. I knew the candy lady that was deeper in Turley.
Yeah, so yeah, we didn't live in Turley. We lived in Morningstar, right there off of
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, on Virgin Black Gritters. So.
Over by what's that? Boys and Girls Center or something like that. Ain't it close to that?
Lacey. Yeah, it's right in front of Lacey.
Okay.
But
don't give me the line.
So yeah, my grandma, you know what I mean? She just everything. And it was one other person, and her life was just tragically just taken from her by a coward, Myrna Daniels, because I used to get into a lot of trouble. And Myrna worked downtown. And baby, when I tell you she give me them talks, and she saved my ass from a whole lot of trouble. So, and then, you know, recently we reconnected, and she just, you know, she told me, hey, keep doing it. You know, I'm proud of you. That came a long way. I'm proud of you, your kids, and everything. So, I mean, I got people sprinkled too there. That's always been my little blessings and my angels.
Right. Shout out to the blessings and the angels that's out there. Now, what do you plan to do differently next year that you didn't get a chance to do this year?
Quit my job, be comedy, all right. As soon as my wife get here, I'm quitting my job. I'm going to do comedy full-time, and I'm traveling. That's it.
Wow.
That is it. Quit my job. That's why I'm setting my my job.
She's talking about if you watching now, job, she ain't talking about now.
Next year. All I'm waiting on my wife to get here. I got to keep my job because I got a sponsor. As soon as her visa, if anybody know a state representative, or somebody know a congressman, a senator, they can do, you know what I'm saying, Miss Visa quicker. That's it. Because as soon as my baby get her, she get her visa, because you know you got to make sure you can support them. So when you sponsoring somebody, support a baby. It's cool.
Right.
I might not get food stamps, but I'm damn sure gonna buy them.
Right.
But yeah, I'm quitting my job. I'm gonna do comedy. That's it. Every day, all day, full time. I'm traveling. I'm going everywhere. I'm gonna be every comedy festival I'm submitting for. All that. That's the whole purpose of it's like it's really like the sacrifice I'm doing right now. It's hard because it's just like I don't go out to eat. And people be like, "What you know? How you doing it?" I don't go out to eat. I'm not buying me no clothes if it's necessary. I'm at the thrift store. I really am buying food stamps. So I don't. If I'm gonna spend food, like I'm buying food stamps, like I'm all this. I'm saving everything because I gotta have that saved so I can put back into myself. So I got these houses. I gotta make sure they ready. I gotta have something saved. So you know what I mean. They rent it out. So I got them taken care of, you know what I mean? And people got good places to stay in, you know, so that's it though. Come next year though, and you know, it's crazy. People ain't gonna quit I'm gonna quit my job. And I have a good job. And I am so lucky, I'm so blessed because that job it's a really, really good job. It's a good career, but it's just not my passion. It's not my heart.
Right. Facts. What would be a game changer for your career right now?
Netflix just taking my comedy special.
Okay. Netflix, if you see this, stop playing with us.
Man,
tap in.
Tubi. I'm trying to get Tubi.
Tubi,
yeah.
Netflix,
Tronics,
Hulu.
Ray J, I've been emailing you. Tronics Network, bro. You need this. Tronics. I'm trying Tronics. Y'all tag the shit out of Ray J. Tell him, hey.
Y'all make sure y'all tag Tronics and tag Ray J. Ray J already know who I am, so he gonna see my face and he gonna be like, wait a minute, ain't that?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Ray J is me from Detroit. Stop playing with me. Remember we did that 13-hour, 14-hour studio session? Don't play.
Yeah. I'm really, actually, I've been trying to, I'm like, how you reach, I love his network. It's up, it's coming, it's hot. I'm trying to get it on there. Like, I'm trying to get a whole, because, you know, he got the reality TV. I feel like if I come with all the hot hitters that I got from comedy and I got all these, man, right there. So I'm actually, I said Netflix. That's just going to be good for your portfolio. But if I really got with an up-and-coming network, Tronics.
Facts.
Man, you know how I would love to start somewhere. Somebody that has a network. If it's up and coming and you building, I'm trying to build with you.
Facts.
And that's real. That's just what it is. So
make sure y'all tag Ray J and Tronics.
Because I love it. I love everything he do. Like, man, look, Ray J just the business though. Like, you see Vince Staples talking about how the whole thing, everything like Ray J like the hardest to do that shit. I was like, he really is though. Yeah,
he really. I'm telling you, I literally being in that studio with him for all them hours, not just once but twice.
Yeah,
he is. To me, he's amazing. Especially when it comes to singing, when it comes to making music, when it comes to.
Yeah.
He was a whole vibe. He came in with like 2 or 3 pounds, and he was like, "Look, this one mine, and y'all can smoke whatever y'all want out. Y'all can take however much you want." I said, "Oh,
right.
Say less. I'm scooping it all in my bag."
I got a picture with him in Vegas. We hung out and partied in Vegas years ago. And so he's like, let's take, and this is crazy. This is how it was though. Let me tell you, this is crazy. So it was these girls, and Snoop was DJing. Bomb ass party. So Snoop was DJing in Vegas, right? So, and I go with my brother and his wife. So I lead their ass. I end up somebody VIP. I'm partying. You know why? Because niggas don't dance. I'm from Oklahoma. We dance. So I'm in that motherfucker. I'm dancing. I got like 2 or 3 girls and stuff. Like we doing the damn thing, right? We leaving. They like, come on, let's go. I'm like, all right, let's go. So I'm leaving. And the club was upstairs, and I remember going down some escalators after we leave the club, right? And I'm with the girls, they got their hands on me. We about to go. I'm like, cool. Then out of nowhere, here come Ray J. He like, hey, what y'all doing? They was like, he's like, where you going? I was like, well, with them. He said, no, they're my girls. Where your girls? I was just like, you just gonna take the bitches like that, Ray J? He was like, but then he was just like, you want a picture? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a picture.
So we took a picture though. So you'll see, like it's a long time ago. Like it's a long ass time ago. I mean, it's probably more than 15 years ago though. But I think it's on my Facebook though. It's like some of my first pictures though. But no, he always been cool with me though. I love him. I mean, I done met him a couple times, but that was just a funny ass incident that we had.
That is definitely funny.
Yeah.
Now, my last few questions. My last few questions. One, who are you as a person?
Me, I'm just, my family going this. I'm just Miss D. As a person, I'm just Miss D from Biggs, still riding the horses, running through the field. I'm just a little country girl. That just like the simple things in life.
All right. Now, who are you on this stage?
And that's, man, that girl, I don't know who that is. She be different people. She that person, don't talk to me when I'm talking to myself.
Right.
She that one, she be like, I know it didn't happen, but in my head, what if this happened? I'm that storyteller. I got some story on stage. I am funny both ways. I got a lot to tell you. Don't believe none of it. Rule number 1, don't believe nothing I say. Rule number 2,
be careful.
It's kind of true, but it might be exaggerated the fuck out of. I probably just made the shit up. I probably made it up, but it's funny. You know, I don't know. I got issues. That's all you need to know. On stage is I got issues.
Right.
So.
Now, how do you see yourself versus how do you think other people see you?
Man, when I see myself, I be like, I feel like I'm so cool and just quiet, and people think that I'm always, like, people really think I'm just a big party person. They really think, like, I'm just a party person, and, like, for one, they be like, oh, you got bitches, you got hoes and stuff like this, because you so charismatic, and they be like, are you with the shit, or either that, or, I don't know. I'd be like, y'all really think that? It's like, damn.
And you nothing like that.
Not no more.
Oh, damn.
It's just like, what? I've evolved. Like, what do you mean? Like,
right.
I'd be like, dang, you really thought that? Like, somebody was just like, you gonna do that, Sherry gonna whip your ass. Like, bro, I ain't fighting no damn body. Fuck you mean? I'll shoot your ass.
Right.
Too old to be fighting.
The fuck?
No, it's crazy how people do, people see me. The most humbling and most thing is people think that I do comedy full time and I travel so much doing comedy.
Right.
Like more than what I actually do. And it's crazy that how they see me and they believe in me. And it like, they don't know that. It touches me and it just makes me go harder. And it's like, people don't understand how they motivate you and how much them telling you stuff. Like, telling me that, you know what I mean? Hey, like people be like, hey, you that comedian, and I'm in the store. I'd be like, I am, thank you. You know what I mean? I'd be like, I'm so humbled. Like, I'd be so, it warms my heart. So I think that's just something like how people really do see me, and I'd be like, man, that's crazy.
Right. I love that. That's a bomb ass feeling.
My friend, shout out to Camille, she called me the other day. She was just like, it was these girls in the store, and they was like, man, I'm so grateful for Sherry. Man, she really a dope ass person. And she was just like, I just knew they was talking about you. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. Thank you. And I was like, damn, that's crazy they said that, because I was sitting here and I was down because I heard some other shit, because she called me and she telling me how these people was just congratulating me on being a good person. I was just like, shit, I'm over here sad because somebody else walked up to me and told me that they heard this about me. I'm like, man, and the shit was fake. And I was like, man, that's fucked up. But it was just like when people really see your character and they, you know what I mean? They really, you know, like, man, that when people really see you. Yeah. And then, so I think that right there, it helps a lot. It you know.
I don't know what you heard about me. 50 Cent. Facts.
Right.
Now, the last time you said no one has a story like yours, can we get a little deeper into your story before we go?
Yeah, whatever. It's all open on the couch.
Facts.
That's
so
it.
Tell us a little bit about your story. Like, what was life like growing up for you? What was your struggle like?
Man, you know, I didn't know I was poor until I got big. And I got older. Like, it's like my life was my life. It was good, though. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know it was wrong because I lived it. Right. I had to be exposed to other stuff to know that, oh, man, that shit wasn't right. Right. You know what I mean? So, you know, like my grandma had a small house. Something happened. We moved to the projects. Yeah, we lived in the projects. We did what we did. We ate. You know, shit. And that was just it. You know, I made my decisions. I did, you know, I had my kids, 17, 19, 21. think I went to prison, you know what I mean? Or, like, first time I went to prison was like 2002. I got out 2004. Like, that was hard, you know what I mean? Then it's coming back and rebuilding, trying to rebuild a life, things like that. Yeah, man, so, like, growing up, it was just like I said, like, I didn't know other people didn't get food stamps. You know what I mean? So I thought that was just normal. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that everybody don't have to go in there with the water cheater to cut their water on. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I thought, hell, that's just my life. So I just felt like it's just how we do it. You know what I mean? Like, I remember, like, and I was like, man, when you look back, we're like, nigga, we was poor. Like, mom used to take us to the store. She'd be like, one of y'all put this ham here, one of y'all put this hamburger meat here. You know what I mean? So it was hard, though. But, shit, we made it. But you didn't know it. You know?
Right.
Because you was living it. But, hell, that's your life. So
got older, like, damn, I was a thief this whole fucking time. What the fuck?
Man, right? So, I mean, and then that was that. Then, coming home that first time, I think I pretty much got my shit together, No, I didn't, because, I didn't sell drugs as much, but I still dibbled and dabbled. But then, you know what I'm saying? It was, I did the best I could with what I know how. But then as I got older, I started making better decisions and educating myself.
Right.
So, and I really feel like my eyes just been open like this last 10 years. I just feel like, man, I really think I just found myself and what I wanted to do and my purpose in life. Like, I'm just now coming into that.
Right. That's dope.
Into that circle of me, though. So digging deeper, that's another Wednesday.
Right. It's another pop up. Now, my very, very last question. I know I took it over a little bit. My very last question is, would you say that you're a good role model even though you're gay? And the reason why I say it like that is because a lot of people be like, you ain't no good role model. You got a whole wife. Oh, and I'm like, what does that got to do with speaking truth? What's that got to do with...
No, I feel like I'm a great role model because people be like, look, I got a homeboy in the barbershop. He like, hey, my daughter gay, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be stuff like that. Yeah, I am a good role model because, for one, I'm not one of those that's going to tell you, you know what I'm saying? I've been through stuff. Right. So I can tell you, you know what I mean? And I talk to a lot of kids. Like, so I've been through stuff. So I can tell you this is it. This is what's going to happen. And I'm more relatable to you. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of stuff where people tell me shit because I'm gay. Maybe I'm intimidated. I don't think I'm intimidated, but people tell me I look mean. I'll be like, well, I'm chilling. I'm just old. I can't see.
Right. For real life.
But I just don't have a lot of stories like that where I would be like, I got more stuff where people don't like me because I'm black more than anything, though. But as far as being gay, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gay. And you know what I mean? But I talk to kids. People have came to me and be like, and my daughter gay or something like this, how I talk to them, something like that. Or I could tell when like my friends or something like they'd be like, hey, your kid a little, they on my side, just letting you know what I mean, to deal with them and stuff like that though. But as far as being a role model, yeah, I think I'm a good role model because I teach you how to get revenge, but I also tell you why you shouldn't get revenge. Because I'm honest, because I'm going to be like, yeah, I know we shouldn't, but I'm going to give you the real stuff. Like, this how much time we going to get, but I think we can get away. Like, I'm going to give us...
damn, I think we can get away.
Like, I'm going to give you full disclosure, and, like, we're going to talk about the whole spectrum. Right. You know what I'm saying, the consequences of it. And you, as a role model, we need to, you gotta, like, let's think about these consequences, you know what I mean? Facts. And let's be like, how fast can you run?
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean?
And you better be able to run fast.
And, you know what I'm saying, are you okay with a messed up, I mean, is this worth this much time? Because sometimes it's worth that much time. Just saying, sometimes.
You gotta figure out what's worth doing time.
Yeah, that's it. Let's figure out what the consequences is. Facts. And we always, remember, it's a through process. So you gotta be what they can prove, too.
Oh, yeah, that's so true.
So, man, I probably might not be the best role model, but after thinking about it, talking to myself.
Out loud just now when you said it, you was like, well, you know what?
It depends on what we're talking about. How about that?
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Depends on what you need me to be the role model for.
Facts.
That's just it.
Facts. Now, I definitely appreciate you for coming to the couch again.
Yeah, thank you for just letting me pop up on your day off and be like, hey, what you doing? Let's go sit on the couch. This is a chair, by the way.
Yeah, you know, I'm not able to sit all the way down there just yet.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
And don't judge me, y'all. I know it's the Couch Chronicles, but we've been on the Chair Chronicles. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just, you know, since my surgery, it's been harder to sit on the actual toilet or sit down a little bit lower. So I have things to kind of keep me up. So I'm just saying.
Appreciate all the comments and everything.
Yes, appreciate all the love from everywhere. Make sure that you follow Sherry Johnson on all social media, Funny Both Ways on Instagram. Is there anything else you would like to tell the people?
Yeah, it's Funny Both Ways on Instagram and TikTok. Sherry Johnson, this might be a couple of pages because I got that regular page and I got that Jehovah's Witness page, you know, for my for my grandma. So
I know that's right.
hey, you know, but no, thank y'all for tuning in. I just like to be here because I just like to hang out with my fellow Tauran.
Facts.
So you know, y'all keep supporting her, keep doing the thing, and y'all make sure y'all download all that music because she great.
Facts. I appreciate that. I love you so much.
I love you.
For real, for
Always.
real. Gang, gang. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey. Good night.
We gotta kiss everybody.